Hello, good morning everyone and welcome to this Alephium price review. Okay, this is on Coinmarketcap.com, the number one cryptocurrency analysis and tracking website on the planet, owned by Binance. And with that, let's head into the review. Currently, the ranking of Alephium sits at number 835 on Coinmarketcap. Okay, I remember we have about 8 to 10,000 tokens in the market, so being in 835 is clearly remarkable, though we're still aiming to go higher. The price sits at 0.1245. That's 12 cents per token. We have a 4.85 decline depreciation in the last 1 week. And, this is the chart here. If you look at this chart, it's a daily chart. Each candle represents a day. And we can see that the chart, the market has been going in a lateral trend, which is a lambish trend. That's in the sideways pattern. We have been maintaining and hovering around the range of 0.14 as our peak and 0.1245, okay, as our crest. So that will translate to the support, and 0.14 is our resistance. It's interesting to know that some traders are specifically support and resistance traders. Okay, so what they do is whenever the market breaks a resistance, like for example, breaks 0.14, they buy. The market is going to rally to a new point, and whenever the market breaks support, which must have been tested, the price rallies to a new low. Okay, so but this is not a technical analysis video. Just wanted to give you a little summary of it. Okay, so we'll head to the market capitalization. When we head to the market capitalization, we can see um, that our market capitalization is currently $15.23 million, which is a depreciation of 1.25% from the last period. Then we have $192,000, 11.1% is actually expected because today is Monday and yesterday was a resting day, which was Sunday. Okay, so people won't trade as won't expect enough trade volume as it should be during the week. So currently we had about $192,000 traded within yesterday and today. Okay, the market is going to pick up during the week, which is an 11.11% decline from the previous 24-hour cycle. We have our fully diluted volume of $26.9 million. Okay, we have our circulating supply of 122 million ALPH tokens and our total supply of 260 million ALPH tokens. This is the current statistics. So our staking is coming up very pretty soon. The core team is working on it. With the release of the Core D app, the staking also we rolled out too. So the circulating supply will still be the same, but what will happen is a lot of people will buy this token and lock it out. Okay, will lock it out to stake to earn passively, and with that the price is going to increase. And okay, the circulating taking tokens and circulation will be reduced. The circulating supply, it will still ride this, but actually some tokens will be locked out to bring reward to the owners. Okay, so that will improve the integrity of the network. So have that, bear that in mind. We have our website, which is still alephium.org. We'll have our white paper, which is still the same. The white paper contains the generic information about Alephium, the core team, the vision, the tokenomics, the partnerships we have secured, our organization, everything about the company is listed in the white paper, and everything about the Alephium project and our ecosystem is in the white paper. Then we have our socials. We have our X channel, which is Twitter, Reddit, Discord, Facebook, Telegram, and GitHub. Okay, so you can head to any of these channels, social media applications, and be dedicated to them to get the latest of information regarding us. For example, I have the X. I have an X account where I have an Alephium account where I follow up the daily post. I also have a LinkedIn account, and I also have Telegram account, Reddit, Discord, most of the social media platforms. So you can do the same. We have our smart contract address, which is still the same. And we have our compactable wallets, which are Trust Wallet and MetaMask. Okay, and then we have our own proprietary wallet, which is currently available on Binance, Google Play Store, and Apple Play Store. We have the Ethereum chain and the Binance Smart chain. Okay, we have successfully secured a bridge with these chains. Okay, so what that means is to bring in lots of fund liquidity from their own blockchain into our own Alephium blockchain, our own ecosystem. We're also going to have a lot of assets flowing in and out, a lot of NFTs, So it's a beautiful one. Our rating is currently 3.9, which is approximately 4 over 5. We have our Explorers, we have Etascan, we have Alephium.org. Okay. So that's basically it. We have the market. When you head to the market, we talk about the exchanges where you can actually buy the Alephium token and stake it to earn, or not necessarily stake it. Like if you want to hold it for speculative purpose or purposes, you can buy it. You can buy it for the upcoming staking event. You can use it for various gas fees to build. If you're a developer, you can also buy the Alephium token to pay for the gas fees. If you're an NFT, that's non-fungible token creator, you can buy the Alephium token to pay for utilities to serve as a utility token. Okay, so it has lots of uses, like aside the staking I mentioned. So you can buy from centralized exchanges, and you can also buy from decentralized exchanges. Okay, so the centralized exchanges we have BitGet. We'll be taking it with the 24 hours volume we're able to achieve. BitGet, we traded about $12,757. Gate.io, we traded about $27,000 approximately. MEXC, 74,672. Bitmart, 1,723. My economy, 8,642. CoinX, 3,600. BitUnix, $59,000. Okay, so let's head to the page two. Let's see what happened here. So when we head to the page two, it's currently loading. Um, and with that, uh, we also have decentralized exchanges. I just want to explain them before it actually loads. This is a network discrepancy, but it will pick up shortly. Okay, so the decentralized exchanges we have Uniswap. Okay, Uniswap and PancakeSwap. Uniswap is a product of Ethereum. Okay, then PancakeSwap is a product of Binance. These are decentralized exchanges. You don't need any form of verification to trade. All you just have to do is connect your wallet and you can start trading on the decentralized exchanges. Okay, it's loading now. So we'll have 1,979, 1,350, and $8. This constituted the total amount of volume traded on Uniswap. For PancakeSwap, we achieved $237, which is not much, but at least there's a level of consistency which shows growth on the decentralized exchanges part. So I was trying to head into the page two. So okay, there's no page two today. Remember it was Sunday, so there was no more trade volume. So let me head back to all. Okay, with that we head to the news and we head to the community. Okay, so when I hit bullish, and that's I voted for today. Currently, that's the sentiment of the market. That's like the belief of the people, the behavior, the perception of the Alephium token. Okay, and generally Alephium as a project. Currently, it sits at 88%, which is remarkable. Then we'll have a 12% decline. When you look at, we have about 70,000, approximately 71,000 followers of Alephium on Coinmarketcap. Okay, then we can have people's comments, what people are saying about the token, people's belief, people's reaction. You can build DeFi. DeFi stands for decentralized finance, okay, on weak foundations. The recent DEX boom has exposed major layer 1 security gaps across space. Alephium fixes this at the base layer. It's UTXO. I know it's gonna load the app, but let me see. Let's just read that particular post. It's UTXO. UTXO stands for Unspent Transaction Output. Model blocks re-entrance attacks by design, removing the first number one exploit vector in DeFi. Security isn't an add-on, it's built into the architecture. Real DeFi needs real security. That's why ALPH. Okay, what this user is trying to say is that Alephium has, let me give him a thumbs up. He did well, I like his post. Alephium has a very strong security. Okay, so hackers can't just gain access into our network to come and start doing carrying out unsolicited activities, and lots of people are making comments. So that's what the community is about. You can just come and talk about the latest development, what you feel. If you want to know about what people are saying or learn about the Alephium token or project as a whole. The communities are another good foundation to get information. Um, you know, and about Alephium, Alephium is a project from Switzerland and it's scalable. Scalability, we have about 22,000 transactions per second in a single chain experience, which is remarkable. So 20,000 transactions per second is enormous. And scalability means that whenever the network has higher demands or whenever there's much attacks on the network, it will scale. It will adjust its capability to accommodate the level of transactions needed. Okay, so I think the maximum cap is 20,000 transactions per second, which will not always hit at all times, but it can scale to that point. Then we'll have sustainability. Um, Proof of work, it's 7% less energy. Actually, it's proof of less work. So it's actually using Bitcoin's model, but with smart engineering integrated. So that means proof of less work. Your mining machines are not going to consume a lot of power in comparison with Bitcoin, and that will help you save cost while mining and also maximize your profit. So if you're a miner, you can choose Alephium as your token of choice. Okay. So that's it. This is just a summary of an overview of the Alephium token and the price and the entire ecosystem. Alephium is doing great. I've explained using Fibonacci retracement in my technical analysis how and why we should anticipate a price recovery, which is expected. And these are upcoming staking events will cause that because everybody will scrambling around for the token to have a lion's share. And the token will also give you a right to governance, to vote. You'll be able to vote. When you vote, people the core team can look at your proposition, the highest vote in a particular subject matter and look for how to implement it into the project. Okay, so invariably you're still a developer. You're like a shareholder to the company. Token gives you that right. So with all this, you see there will be a sporadic um, appreciation when this project launches. So that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question, please feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer. And also, you can also ask in our Telegram group or our X channels. We have administrators around the clock to answer your questions and give you feedback. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great week ahead. Compliment of the season. Stay blessed and bye. Thank you.